so much, Haley, and your amazing team here at Eastern Shore Community College. I'm going to talk up just a little louder till we get the fan off. But thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedule today. My name is Michael Cylc, and I'm from Wilmington University. Wilmington University has been an active partner with Eastern Shore Community College for the past 13 years. The former president here, Dr. Linda Thomas Glover, and I worked to create what's called the Wallops Higher Education Partnership that partners with Wilmington University, Old Dominion University, Warwick Community College to the south, and Eastern Shore Community College. You may ask, why did we partner? So we partner to benefit our students. Both our students as Wilmington University, Eastern Shore Community College's students, and we want the best for you, and we want you to be able to receive your degrees that you wish right here on the Eastern Shore. So to start out, we've got a brief presentation here. Feel free to throw your hands up or shout out if you have a question. Happy to answer those. So, Wilmington University our main campus is actually Newcastle, Delaware. And again, you may say, why is a Delaware institution coming to Virginia? Well, the unique thing about Wilmington University is we don't see state lines. So simplistically said, everybody goes for the same price is what that equates to. So that means your tuition dollars go a lot further. So right now our student to faculty ratio is 17 students to one faculty member. So that means you get very personalized service with your faculty member. We're currently at 20,000 plus enrolled students. We have a very long and distinguished alumni association. For the past 54 years that the university has been around. We have convenient locations up and down the East Coast, and starting in Georgetown, Delaware, all the way up to Newcastle, parts of New Jersey, and bordering the Delaware-Pennsylvania line. We also offer online option, which we all know that we don't want to have to drive from Melford, Virginia, all the way to Newcastle or to Georgetown. That's about a 90-minute, 2-hour ride. Nobody wants to do that, so we came up with our online option, which mirrors that of our face-to-face classes. And we are also military friendly, and new during COVID, we enacted no SAT or ACT scores required. And with that, we are a not-for-profit institution, meaning our tuition dollars go right back into our teaching, our students, and our campus community. You can actually take classes. They're offered in an accelerated option, and they run every 7 weeks. So every other month you could be in a new class. So Wilmington University allows you to build your academic pathway in a bunch of different ways. So we take academic coursework and equivalents. We offer workplace experience, training, apprenticeships, industry recognized credentials, and military experience. So we take all of these to basically boil it down and provide you with a degree without you having to go and repeat any type of class that you already have content knowledge of. Wilmington University currently has the following academic colleges. We actually have one more beyond this, so we have our College of Business, Education and Liberal Arts, Health Professions and Natural Sciences, Social Behavior Sciences, Technology, and our new law school. So our new law school, this is our second year for it being in existence. We're super excited about that. We have over 200 career-driven and focused certificate and degree programs that meet industry and industry-specific needs. So Wilmington University also offers what's called a dual credit advantage. And you may ask, what is a dual credit advantage? So it allows you to either A, take your degree program and supplement it with specific content knowledge you may have. So for example, you may be seeking our Bachelor of Science in Nursing and may have an interest in FinTech. And rather than take a complete different degree and the nursing degree at the same time, you just take one and it gives you content knowledge that you can then build credentials with. So that gives you that option. And you can do it in tandem with your degree program. And how we do that is in everybody's degree program, sorry about that, we actually have free electives that you have to satisfy. And instead of just taking random free electives to fulfill your degree program requirement, you actually take it in the certificate area, so thereby you're completing two at the same time. So, breaking down each of our colleges, so our College of Business undergraduate, we also have certificate, bachelor's, master's, and doctorate, excuse me. So in this you see our wide range of degree programs as it relates to our College of Business, as well as certificate programs here that you can then layer in with your degree program. We also have our Education and Liberal Arts, which provides you with a host of different options you can take. In the Associate of Arts, our Bachelor's of Science, gives you a couple different minors and also highlights different certificates that you can then focus on. And by all means, you can always take a certificate program in a completely different discipline. So you may be a healthcare person and you may want to take something in cybersecurity. You may be in the business world taking business classes and may want to take something in nursing for personal growth or wellness. Then we have our College of Health Professions, which is our most expanded college here of late. It offers associate degrees, bachelor's degrees, all of these certificate programs, as well as doctorate degrees. So we offer several different doctorate programs in our College of Health Professions and Natural Sciences. There we go. College of Social and Behavioral Sciences, again, leading the charge with a lot of social and behavioral science courses, organizational leadership, psychology, law and political science, as well as master's and doctorate as well. Our College of Technology, of course, is always setting the bar very high with all of our different program options. And you see down at the bottom here, additional accreditation with each of our programs. When you're thinking about different schools, you want to make sure, number one, that the school is accredited. That means your degree has value outside of your learning and graduation. Any additions to that is just more industry recognized. Like this one has several others with the College of Technology. I believe it's also cybersecurity is also in with the FBI. It's recognized by the FBI as well. Wilmington University offers 3 different learning formats. We offer in-person, hybrid, and online, as well as work integrated learning. So you can also, with Wilmington, when you register and apply to be a student at the institution, you're just that. You're a student of our institution, and you have the option of taking your learning courses in a method that best fits your schedule. Somebody may, live in a rural setting, when we have bad weather as such, don't feel like being on the roads late at night, so hybrid or in-person learning or online could, very well be options for you to seek out. We talked early on about how Wilmington University schedules our classes. So we take the traditional semester and we cut it in half. So you take class 1 for 7 weeks under the block 1. You take it for 7 weeks, you're done. You have a week off to re-energize and then take your second class, block 2. That also gives you a way to really accelerate your learning, accelerate your classes, and get finished quicker. We also offer module courses, which are very accelerated, and they're basically half of the 7 weeks as well. Fees and tuition, as I spoke earlier, Wilmington University is very unique in that we're a private, not-for-profit institution that does not see state lines. So that means everybody goes for the same price, and a lot of different things. And I always like to really drill down onto this. So yes, you see that we're $12.57 based on 3 credits. If you're looking at other institutions, make sure that when you're doing your comparison and your shopping, that you're comparing apples to apples. not a lot of institutions are very transparent with, these classes are 3 credit, this is what your pricing is. A lot of times you'll say, oh, well, I've looked at Wilmington, so I'm looking at college B, we'll say, and they're $300. And you're like, well, wow, wait, that's gonna save me a lot of money, I can finish this up. But then when you drill down further, you see that college B, in order to finish a class, requires 15 credits. Not all schools follow the 3 credit model. So that's always important to learn. A student came to me not too long ago, a little factoid here, and was taking classes at College B, and you were able to pay a fee, let's just say $1,000. And you were able to, in that, take as many classes as you wanted for the $1,000. Well, then when I started looking at the transcript, he was under the mindset, oh, these are all 3 credit classes, so I'm really getting a good value here. In turn, College B had broken all of the classes down into quarter credits. So he was actually paying more money and getting less value out of it. So that's why I always want students to have as most resources and valuable information to be able to make those comparisons as it relates to you. So we talked about the tuition. As a part of our long-standing relationship here at Eastern Shore Community College, we waive your application fee. So that's automatically a $35 saving, put a little bit of gas in your car, buy you a fancy coffee or one of these nice little milkshakes or something. Then you have a $30 registration fee per semester. Good news is if you decide to not take classes during that semester, that $30 sits there until you use it, so it doesn't go away. Wilmington University also does the gilded guided pathway and dual credit advantage. Again, we touched on this earlier. We like to sit down with our student and make sure that we've done our due diligence to the best of our ability, asking you if you've had a life outside of school. A lot of people have. If you have anything that you can produce a transcript with, we will sit and look at it and see if we can plug it into your student curriculum to be able to provide you with the most bang and benefit for your dollar, and basically not having you relearn something and repay for something that you've already successfully completed. Your next step at Wilmington University would be to apply, and with that you actually build your student portal. As you build your student portal, everything will start to populate to it. You'll see your transcripts. You'll see what transcripts we've received based on how you've identified them, which ones we're still waiting on, and how we've applied them to your degree program. Our new database system actually allows you to do a lot of what-if scenarios to see maybe you have a strong interest in criminal justice, let's just say, and you have a big background in criminal justice. Well, if you come to us and say, Michael, I really want to get this done, this is my time frame. And looking at the criminal justice, so for the undergraduate programs, you can actually transfer in up to 90 credits, which is huge. That's well over an associate's degree, which typically runs 63 to 75, even some 61s that I've seen. So your end goal with a bachelor's degree is 121 is the minimum. A lot of times you'll see students that run over that. That means that they've just had a life and had additional classes outside of Wilmington University, and we allow that. So circling back to being able to apply these credits in the what-if scenario, so with a student that has a big background in criminal justice, they may be able to plug that in the interdisciplinary studies and see that, hey, they can finish a whole semester earlier if their conversation is that I just need this degree. I just need to have a 4-year degree. Then we would say, hey, by all means, you're going to finish 6 months ahead of time. If you're not have a strong preference in that, we would recommend this. So that certainly occurred. We also have our FAFSA.gov, which you can do actually through once you create your student portal, and it provides you with our school code. We also have counselors around the clock that are able to help with our students if they have questions. I always am very much here and would love to answer any questions. Haley knows how to get up with me, as well as the admissions team. When I'm not here, happy to do a phone call, a video conference, set aside time when I do come to Eastern Shore Community College, because there's a lot of opportunity. For example, another example, so we've we've been a long-standing partner of Title Health up in Salisbury. So right now, a individual with their RN license, which is their 2-year nursing license, that they've sat for their nursing exam, taken all their 1 and 200 level prerequisite courses, and say they're working at Title Health. With our partnership with Title Health, you can actually complete your Bachelor of Science in Nursing for around $5,000, which is totally unheard of. Because right now, our bachelor's degrees without any discounts applied and partnerships is going to run you a little bit under $20,000. So with that, with our partnership with Title Health, Wilmington University, for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing courses, we reduce our tuition by 25%, which is $312 off each class. Title Health then, as a part of your employee benefit, provides you with $5,000 that's user-leased. So you use it all in the 1-year period, and the next year you ask for it again. If you work at different locations, there's additional funding that may be available. So that way, it allows you to complete your degree without being saddled with college debt, and being able to really make an impactful choice in your education. Does anybody have any questions? And it's okay if we can. I'll be here until 4 o'clock, so feel free to stop by, email me later. In your packet of information, what I've provided you is my business card, which has my email on it. Please feel free to reach out. There's no such thing as a dumb question. Always happy to help. Additionally, with that is our undergraduate, graduate, doctorate, and law school brochure, as well as our dual credit courses that we offer. Those can all be taken individually, or they can be supplemented in a degree program. And then the final piece is our catalog, which is kind of a printed and boiled down version of the presentation. And then one other document that I will get everybody, which is at my table set up, is micro-credentialing. We actually offer micro-credentialing for individuals that just want some additional content knowledge. It's a great way to, you pay, I think it's $150, and you have so many hours to learn a content. And that can, if it's a skill set that you've maybe taken, that you're like, well, I did that a couple years ago, and I'm comfortable with it, but maybe if I spent like an hour or 2 on it, it would come back to me, like a refresher course. We offer those as well. Just make sure that I'm good. Yep, and that ends that. So I thank you all for taking time.
So, he mentioned is here pretty often.